Paris, August 22nd, 1911. A Tuesday. The day dawned like any other in the French capital, but in the heart of the Louvre Museum, an empty space on the white wall echoed a secret. Leonardo da Vinci's Muse, the enigmatic Mona Lisa, had vanished. The Salon Carré, once home to the Renaissance masterpiece, now housed only a void. The theft, unimaginable, unbelievable, would soon spread like wildfire. The world would ask, how could such a precious treasure simply vanish into thin air? Disbelief gave way to indignation. French authorities found themselves facing an audacious crime, a challenge to their reputation and to world order. The hunt for the Mona Lisa began, a frantic search for answers that seemed lost in time. In the early 20th century, the Louvre, despite housing priceless treasures, was not the impenetrable fortress we know today. Security, paradoxical as it may seem, was surprisingly fragile. It was widely believed that the sheer vastness of the museum acted as a natural deterrent. Guards, few in number, patrolled the extensive corridors. Security cameras, sophisticated alarm systems, these technologies were still in their infancy. Works of art, although valuable, were not considered as coveted targets as they are today. The idea of stealing a famous painting like the Mona Lisa seemed like the stuff of fiction, not reality. This combination of factors, relaxed security, outdated beliefs, and the unimaginable audacity of the crime, culminated in an environment conducive to the unthinkable, the theft of the Mona Lisa. Vincenzo Peruggia, an Italian immigrant who worked as a handyman at the Louvre, knew every nook and cranny of the institution like the back of his hand. He himself had participated in the installation of the protective case that enclosed the Mona Lisa. On the morning of August 21, 1911, a Sunday, Peruggia entered the museum, blending in with the few staff present. The museum was closed to the public. An unusual silence reigned in the corridors. Wearing a white coat, a symbol of his function, Peruggia walked to the Salon Carré. Without raising suspicion, he removed the Mona Lisa from the wall, taking it out of its frame. The canvas, smaller than many imagined, measured only 77 centimeters by 53 centimeters. Hiding the work under his coat, Peruggia left the Salon Carré. He passed through empty corridors, crossed familiar doors. A few minutes later, he was outside the Louvre, the Mona Lisa in his arms, disappearing into the busy streets of Paris. The news of the Mona Lisa theft shocked the world. Newspapers from north to south displayed the image of the missing masterpiece on their covers. France, humiliated, launched an unprecedented manhunt. Renowned detectives, art experts, and even psychics were called in. Conspiracy theories flourished like weeds. Was it espionage, a student prank, or the work of an obsessed art collector? The investigation dragged on for months, then years. False leads and dead ends frustrated the authorities. With each passing day, the hope of recovering the Mona Lisa dwindled, and the mystery surrounding her whereabouts deepened. The world wondered if Da Vinci's masterpiece would be lost forever. After 2 years of silence, a ray of hope. In 1913, Alfredo Gheri, an art dealer in Florence, received a peculiar letter. A certain Leonardo Vincenzo offered to sell the Mona Lisa. Intrigued and suspicious, Gheri contacted the director of the Uffizi Gallery, Giovanni Poggi. Together, they devised a plan to unmask the supposed seller. They arranged a meeting in Florence at the Hotel Tripoli on December 10, 1913. That day, Vincenzo Peruggia, using the pseudonym Leonardo Vincenzo, arrived at the hotel carrying a battered suitcase. He opened it, revealing the unmistakable image of the Mona Lisa. Peruggia had fallen into his own trap. The police, alerted by Gheri and Poggi, arrested Peruggia on the spot. During the trial, Peruggia claimed that his crime was not motivated by greed or a desire for fame. He claimed to have stolen the Mona Lisa as an act of patriotism. According to his version, Da Vinci's masterpiece, having been painted by an Italian, belonged to Italy, not France. The court, although not entirely convinced by Peruggia's justification, sentenced him to only 1 year in prison, a sentence later reduced to 7 months. Finally, the Mona Lisa was back, and France breathed a sigh of relief. Peruggia's motives are still debated today. Was he a thief with a patriotic heart, or an opportunist who saw the chance to profit from a stolen treasure? The answer, like the Mona Lisa's smile, remains an enigma. The theft that made the Mona Lisa an icon. The crime transformed Da Vinci's work into a global icon. Before the theft, the Mona Lisa did not have celebrity status. The media catapulted the Mona Lisa to the center of the world stage. Millions were able to contemplate the image of the stolen muse. A simple crime, committed by a single man, but one that transformed an already valuable painting into a true icon of world culture. Today, the Mona Lisa is protected by bulletproof glass and 24-hour surveillance. But ironically, it was this crime that helped make the work so famous. What do you think of this story? Leave your opinion in the comments and share this video with anyone who loves historical mysteries. And if you want more videos like this, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any incredible stories. See you in the next video.